Alrighty, and hi everyone. Welcome back again. Sorry for if anybody cares that I didn't upload one last week. I had this one mostly ready to do last week, but it was, Halloween weekend, so there's a lot of stuff that I was doing. But I have another speed draw, so I hope you enjoy what I have made. This was a commission I did for a friend of mine. They requested that I draw one of these Minecraft boys that they like, because they're planning to cosplay them, but they wanted to have their own unique outfit. So they sent me some ideas and asked me to kind of branch off from there. They had a couple things they had already bought, stuff like that, so I was trying to work with what they had and what could be different than what people are already doing. So this is what I made. You can see the base sketch. I actually did the sketch twice. If you look on the right, you can see the other one that I started with. You can see their hand kind of peeking out. It wasn't a bad start. It wasn't like it's something I did wrong on it. It does look different, but I ended up putting something on top of it. It picked up like grease stains and it was unusable, so that stunk. So I just traced over it, and then that's what the one that you see I'm working on right now. But you'll just see me, I'll go through, I ink it, and I add color to it. So this is kind of how I usually would do like my normal commissions, or just like traditional artwork, because I do prefer to do traditional with like inks and my Copic markers. I like the way that it feels using it, I guess, if that makes sense. I like having control over it a little bit more. But yeah, this is what I normally do. So it's a little bit of a different process if you've been watching my other ones where I work on the table, because the table is obviously, it's completely different. Where the way that things blend together isn't like, paint, it's like markers, as it should be. So who would think? If you use your mediums, they work the way they're supposed to. But so I don't know. We I kind of work on it from here. There's a couple little bits and pieces. Nothing I think crazy goes wrong. So there's no like, a horrific Sharpie mess that I make or something like that. This is what I'm more comfortable with normally. But yeah. So anyway, shout out to my friend. I'll put their Instagram tag on the screen here. They do a bunch of cosplay and stuff. We've done a lot of stuff together. I don't know anything about these Minecraft Twitch streamers or whatever, but look forward to that once they do finish it. I think it's gonna look really good. All their cosplays come out really nice. Let's see. Well, I hope, Halloween was last weekend, so I hope everyone had a nice Halloween. Maybe, if you were able to go trick-or-treating, if that's what you do, had fun with that. Maybe any parties or anything like that. Hopefully small parties, staying safe, but I know y'all crazy. It was actually fun. For Halloween, I went and did like a haunted house thing. It was the first time that I'd ever done it with this group. It's like a small thing that they kind of do at their house. But they do like a little fundraiser kind of thing. And they have like kids that are out like trick-or-treating just come over and then, get scared for a bit. And it was really fun. I got to be one of the scarers. And I'm looking forward to doing it next year. If I can, hopefully, nothing gets in the way, but I definitely recommend, if you ever get an opportunity like that, to take it. It was, they're called the Gloom House. It's something local to the, Virginia Beach area. They do have an Instagram handle. I'll put that up on the screen too. So definitely go check it out. I know there's going to be, a video of like us, doing our fake scare run through. I'm really looking forward to seeing that when it comes out, because I was out doing it all night, but I didn't get to see myself do it, so I don't know if I actually look scary or not. but I was just dressed. I had like a black spooky robe thing. And then I had like a navy blue wig that I used for Love Live for Johanna. I just took the little bun off. But I thought I looked pretty spooky, minus my shoes. But, you know, hopefully no one looked down there. I was not going to be standing in uncomfortable shoes all night. No, thank you. But yeah, it was really nice. Now Halloween's over, so everyone's getting in the Christmas kick. So, you know, whatever. But not like I don't like Christmas. I like them both. I really have no, I guess, strong preference. I think I like Halloween more because I like orange. And Christmas is nice too, but I think there's a lot of added pressure that gets to people that they just choose to ignore because it's, you know, jolly and it's time of season, blah, blah, whatever. But all the seasonal food is good, so you can't really lose either way if you just like all sorts of foods, which I do. I like pumpkin flavored stuff. I like peppermint flavored stuff. So it's all winning for me. So it's good times. And then I get to put my little kitty decorations on the door. I had my Halloween kitty decoration and I have my little Christmas kitty decoration. So that's it. It's wins all around for me. Let's see. Oh, I do know I had one camera cut. My phone was very nice to me this time. I got 2 hours of uncut footage. This time around. It's because I cleared it out. I think it was holding on to some old data in the cache or something like that, which was weird because I deleted videos, but it acted like they were still there or something, if that makes sense. So only once it cut, but that makes sense. You know, if you get 2 hours of footage uncut, that's pretty good. It cut out a little bit of the stuff that I worked on, but you know, nothing too crazy at least. Let's see. I think overall this whole project was about maybe 3 hours. Because that's including like the pencil sketch you don't see and some of the little extra bits that I did. There's actually even a little bit more to this than what we see right here with this portrait. Because I was supposed to be helping design the actual costume and the cosplay for them, there is like an extra bit where I work on the back of the cape, and that's really the big thing for the second half of this. It's the back of the cape. I put some other little cute like little icons on there just to kind of flesh it out a little bit more. But you know, this was a fun project to work on though. I like doing like, you know, designs or alterations. I don't think my design is particularly like wow so crazy, but you know, it's pretty standard stuff. I mean, like I think the biggest things that I did that were different than what a lot of people I know were already doing for their dream designs, like I did the shirt with the green down the middle, kind of looks like a biker shirt, like a BMX biker shirt. And then I did like the little green belt sash thing. That was really a lot, like kind of the most that I brought there. I kind of worked together with my friend with like kind of color scheme and certain things, like, you know, what color boots and stuff like that. But here's the second page. Wow, look how much stuff is on here. Yeah, not a lot, but it's cute. You know, it's just a nice little extra thing for them to kind of have. He really liked the little smiley face on the actual person's face, kind of in the middle there. They kept talking about that, but I just put it on there because I thought it'd be funny. But you know, I just do a couple little touch-ups, add some color, put a couple little basic notes on there in case they want to change anything or like if they get confused on it. Hopefully this won't be too hard for them to end up making. I mean, a lot of it, like, you know, like if you look on the front portion, it's like black jeans. So I wanted them to look like jeans. I think probably the hardest part is going to be the shirt, if it's not something that you can just buy, which it could be. I haven't gotten a chance to take a look. But you know, bunch of green, a lot of green. I don't really know what else kind of goes on. Oh, I do, you know, my touch up. I use my favorite marker in the world. It's the Sharpie white marker pen. I kind of add highlights and stuff in a moment here, and I add those back to the front. It helps just kind of give a little extra bit of pop. It's still best to pre-plan using the white from the paper when you can, but sometimes it doesn't end up working out, or like, you know, the marker will bleed a little bit more. And it's got a little bit of a shine to the white Sharpie marker, which can be nice when you want to do like maybe like highlights on the eyes. And sometimes it does blend in nicely. Unfortunately, something that happened here, the black ended up not working out quite like I liked on the pants. It was a little bit too intense, so I have to go in with pencil in a bit. But either way, though, we're wrapping up here. If you enjoyed this, I really appreciate it. You know, leave a like, comments, etc. Blah blah blah. I also do have art. It's at Esnon. You can always get commissions to me. I'm always open. I don't get a lot of requests, so I can always take something. Just hit me up. I'm pretty cheap too, so bonus points. But yeah, I hope you guys all have a great day, and bye.